Ahoy there, sky sailors and sea watchers. Gather round as we set sail through the high skies and choppy seas to witness the daring rescues of the United States Coast Guard. These air crews, the finest winged guardians of the deep, take to the sky in their mighty birds. Whether it be the steadfast HC-144 Ocean Sentry, the ever-ready MH-60 Jayhawk, or the sharp-eyed C-130 Hercules, tonight we bring you real footage of the Coast Guard in action, raw, unedited, and true to the mission. These aren't just stories of heroism. They're proof of why these aviators and rescue crews are the best in the business. Whether it's plucking stranded sailors from the deep, racing against time for a medical evacuation, or braving the darkest nights to bring someone home, the Coast Guard never hesitates. So strap in, set your sights ahead, and get ready to fly alongside the bravest souls of the sky. Let's dive into the first rescue mission, one that took place over the vast Atlantic, where 4 mariners found themselves at the mercy of the sea. High above the Atlantic, a Coast Guard HC-144 Ocean Sentry from Air Station Miami flies a steady course, maintaining air coverage over the vast open water. It's January 21st, 2025, and below, 4 mariners are in distress. Their sailing vessel, Mariposa, has vanished beneath the waves near the Silver Bank, leaving them stranded and vulnerable in the open ocean. With no time to spare, the crew of the fishing vessel Bonanza spots the survivors and pulls them from the sea. Though safe from the sinking wreck, they remain far from land, drifting in unpredictable waters. The Ocean Sentry aircrew stays on station, keeping an eye on the unfolding rescue, ensuring no detail is left unchecked. Not long after, the U.S.-flagged container ship Koki arrives on scene. The survivors are carefully transferred, beginning their journey to Jacksonville, Florida. Even as the immediate danger passes, the watchful eyes of the Coast Guard remain fixed on the mission, ensuring that every life is accounted for. From the first distress call to the final handoff, the Coast Guard stands ready. From the open waters of the Atlantic, we now head to the Gulf of Mexico, where a Coast Guard aircrew races against time to medevac an injured mariner 50 miles off the coast of Galveston, Texas. 50 miles off the coast of Galveston, Texas, a distress call comes in. A 30-year-old man aboard a vessel is in need of urgent medical attention. The Coast Guard responds without hesitation, launching an MH-60 Jayhawk helicopter to the scene. Through the darkness, the crew navigates with precision, using night vision and onboard sensors to locate the vessel. The sea below is restless, but the aircrew works with practiced skill, positioning the helicopter for the critical hoist operation. The rescue swimmer is lowered, battling the rotor wash and unpredictable winds to reach the deck. Once safely aboard, the crew member is secured into the rescue basket and carefully hoisted into the aircraft. Every second counts as the flight crew prepares for transport. With the patient stabilized, the Jayhawk turns toward land, pushing forward to the University of Texas Medical Branch in Galveston. Upon arrival, emergency medical personnel stand ready to take over, ensuring the patient receives the care he needs. Another mission completed, another life saved. For the Coast Guard, this is the call they train for. Anytime, any place, ready to respond. From the Gulf of Mexico, we now head to the open Atlantic, where a Coast Guard M.H. Jayhawk crew races to save 2 sailors stranded on a sinking sailboat 130 miles east of Wilmington, North Carolina. If you're enjoying these rescues, hit that like button and subscribe to see more Coast Guard missions in action. Now, let's get back to the rescue. 130 miles east of Wilmington, North Carolina, 2 sailors find themselves in grave danger. Their 32-foot sailboat, Walrus, is taking on water, sinking beneath the relentless Atlantic. A call for help is made, and the Coast Guard responds. An MH-60 Jayhawk from Air Station Elizabeth City races to the scene, battling distance and time to reach the stranded mariners. Hovering over the sinking vessel, the aircrew lowers the rescue swimmer. One by one, the sailors are hoisted to safety, leaving their doomed boat behind. With both men safely aboard, the Jayhawk turns for shore. No injuries, no lives lost, just another day standing the watch. From the open Atlantic, we now head south to the warm waters near the Dominican Republic, where a Coast Guard M.H. Jayhawk crew is dispatched to rescue a snorkeler in distress. Stay with us as we witness another incredible mission from the men and women who stand the watch. In the waters north of the Dominican Republic, a 70-year-old man finds himself in trouble while snorkeling near the motor vessel Sea Hunter. A medical emergency unfolds, and the call for help goes out. A Coast Guard MH-60 Jayhawk from Air Station Miami launches into action, pushing through the tropical skies toward the distressed snorkeler. Arriving on scene, the crew quickly assesses the situation and prepares for the hoist. The rescue swimmer is lowered, securing the patient before both are lifted into the hovering aircraft. Every moment matters as the flight crew works to stabilize the man, ensuring he remains in stable condition for transport. With the mission complete, the Jayhawk speeds toward Fernando Luis Ribas Dominici Airport in San Juan, Puerto Rico, where emergency medical personnel are waiting. Another life saved, another reminder of the Coast Guard's unwavering commitment to those in need. 4 rescues, lives brought to safety. Whether it's stranded sailors, injured mariners, or medical emergencies at sea, the Coast Guard stands ready, anytime, any place. These missions are a testament to the skill, dedication, and courage of the crews who answer the call. From the frigid Pacific to the warm waters of the Caribbean, they never hesitate when lives are on the line. If you enjoyed these incredible rescues, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.